Everybody has fear of marriage. Everyone, unless you're not. Yes, some bit of fear, concern. Maybe I should
Okay, concern and fear, they're two different things.
Unless even if you've married before, like coming to another man, you'll be concerned how what will come out. Will I get the right person? Will the person understand me? Will the person go the way I want? Will the person go the way I want?
The way you want. That's not fear, that's manipulation.
Not the way I want totally. Will the person blend with me? There's a lot of concern. That's the real truth.
The truth of the matter is that, funny enough, asking that question, I'm not sure. And that's the question my cousin asked me when I got married to you. Welcome to yes, welcome to Relationship Clinic. It's your girl Ngee.
And I'm Rich.
Oh yes, and we're discussing the fear
of marriage.
In short, I'm dedicating this to one of my favorite people. she knows herself when she sees this.
She's scared to move a limb towards that.
But on a serious note, my family, we had issues with getting married. And so I was there was a gap in certain years before I actually got married. And I remember my cousins calling and asking, how did you do it? How did you, even my younger ones were wondering, how did you get married? Because in our environment and in our sphere, it was like marriage there was no good example to see at all. But I thank God I took the leap, and today's conversation we hope will give you insight to address the fears and give you courage to take the leap as we did too. Welcome! What do you
It's an exciting topic, and to be truthful about it, everybody has concerns about marriage. Even if you've been married before, when you're going to a new one, you'll be concerned. Will it turn out like the old one? Nobody wants their bubble busted or rock the whole boat. You're wondering, I hope this is for me. Will I get the right partner? Will the person gel with me? Will the person be my friend? A whole lot of questions that you cannot answer. So that creates concern, which is genuine.
True.
But you shouldn't get to the extent of fear that you will not take a step in the right direction.
True, I agree with my husband. And one of the things, there's what we call healthy fear. It's an apprehension that I'm going to something new, I need to be prepared for it. There's what we call real fear, where because of maybe your parents' example, and I think that's common. In the setting, our parents, I think most parents, and parents, if you're listening, need to really get your acts together. Most people that come for counseling that are single really don't want to get married because of how we parents have exhibited marriage.
I don't blame them, really. Don't blame them.
And they say, if this is what marriage is, I don't want it. Most of those issues stem from what they've seen their parents deliver. And then another thing is society. If you open the internet, it's like only bad news. But we ambassadors of marriage, and I know we're a lot on earth, I'm asking us to come out and begin to speak that really marriages are what everything we think. Yes, do we have our storms? Yes, but I think it's beautiful.
Yes, it
is. It's beautiful. Are you enjoying your marriage?
I am.
Hey, how much?
I had my fear too.
Are you serious?
The fear of staying with only one woman the rest of my life. Both ways now, not just from her satisfying me. So I mean.
Now, please, everybody want to hear, don't you? I'm also interested. How has it been?
Let's move on.
No! How has it been? Has your wife been satisfying you for...
God sent me a professor.
Beautiful.
I'm contented, I'm satisfied, it's getting better.
And better. So sometimes, I listened to Will Smith recently, or some years back, I'm not very sure of the accurate time, but he said something that everything you desire is in the other side of fear. So, and I want to say to you, as much as you're scared, you need to step out and move to the other side by taking a step of faith. You will never know if it's beautiful till you attempt it. You will never know that God has prepared what God has prepared for you till you go out. I was sharing with my husband recently that people have so many fears, but see, there's car accident every day, but you and I get into the car trusting God. I know marriage is, you say, I know marriage is, yes, it's sacred, it's beautiful, but you will never know how yours will turn out till you give it a try. And
give it your best shot. That's it, not just a try.
Exactly.
Not just a try.
So I would like to ask you to take some action. Remember that Keepingmarriagealive is a habit shop. We want you to take some active actions in today's conversation. We want you to list out those fears. List them out, at least the 3 or 5 areas of fear. And then ask yourself, what can I do to address these fears?
Not to even address, to overcome them.
Yes, exactly.
It's just like saying they're going to promote you after 3 years, and it's getting to the 3rd year and you begin to shake. When they promote me, I go function in that office.
Exactly.
Those fears are genuine, but look at the benefits. They're going to give you a car, they're going to give you a house, they're going to give you more money. that will make you go headlong with that fear. The same way with marriage, you're gonna have a companion, you're gonna have someone loving, you're gonna have children, you're gonna a whole lot. So you jump over, you leap over that obstacle.
True. And one of the things my husband did was he brought the fear of being with one woman to have that conversation. Because I remember when we got married, my husband didn't want us to be meeting often. And my brothers and sisters, I loved sex. So I had to meet him, and he was transparent enough to say, I'm worried that if we meet often as you want, we can get tired of each other.
Yes.
And to God be the glory, we worked on it. And I don't think none of us have gotten tired. It's been worth it. So I don't know what the fears are. If you're in a relationship, can you sit down and have a conversation?
Itemize those fears. Look at it.
Yes. And I think one of the things we should do is itemize those fears and look at it with God.
Yes.
Have a conversation with Him. He's the one that searches the heart and knows how to guide you. Then if you're in a relationship, have that conversation with the person you're with.
Yes,
and then take a leap of faith. We hope by the time we see you next time, you'd have addressed all the fears in your life. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget this.
All the fears preventing you from taking a step towards marriage.
Yes, and every other part of your life.
Yes.
Okay, so remember that this is our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Subscribe, that's better. Have you shared, commented? Thank you. And then we have Facebook and Instagram and Threads is Keeping Marriage Alive. Twitter is Alive KMA. Send us a message. We can help you address these fears. Our counseling session is via WhatsApp. To get us, to contact us, +234 708 876 5212. I repeat, +234 708 876 5212. Let's hear from you. We can hold your hands to walk with you to the other side of fear. Welcome where testimonies abound.